Cheerful tone, welcome back to another episode of Chronicles of Tech. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Chloe. And today, we're diving into a topic that might make you think twice before hitting that print button one more time. Ever wondered how a color printer could be connected to international espionage?
Intrigued, right? I mean, who would think that something as innocuous as printing a vacation itinerary could tie into a web of government intrigue and spy games? But stick around because we've got the details coming up, and trust me, they're wild.
Laughing, you may never look at your printer the same way again. Let's print ourselves some juicy content.
Excitedly, okay, so let's set the stage. Picture this, you're in a corporate office, surrounded by papers, a coffee stain on your keyboard, and yes, the notorious color printer in the corner. And boom! You hit print.
And then you dust off your hands and what? Walk away? Oh no! Unbeknownst to you, that printer has been spying on your every business move.
It always sits there, innocently, like the quiet kid in class who somehow knows everyone's secrets. So how does a printer become a spy? Well, let's break it down.
Casually, you'd think printers are just machines that run on ink and electricity, but oh boy, are they more than that. Most modern printers connect to the internet and are packed with features. Cloud integration, Wi-Fi capabilities, you name it.
Nods, exactly. And here's where it gets funky. In 2014, a cybersecurity research team discovered that many printers had vulnerabilities that hackers could exploit. Yes, I'm looking at you, corporate giants with poor IT security.
Amused, press a button and boom. You've got the plans for an entire conference. Or, if you're really lucky, someone's lunch order. You never know what spicy secrets are being drummed up at the office.
Laughing, but it gets darker. Enter the shady world of state-sponsored hacking. Reports started coming out that certain government agencies were using printers as conduits for espionage.
Lean in voice, isn't that like using a butter knife to fight off a bear? Sure, it works, but it's also incredibly risky.
Chuckles, yes, exactly. So here's how it breaks down. Hackers might gain access to the printer's network, snoop around, and then, boom, they've got access to everything, from documents to emails. It's like having a VIP backstage pass to the corporate world.
Excitedly, well, and for small enterprises, it's even worse. Most small businesses think they're out of the hacker's radar. Spoiler alert, they're not. Every network device you own is a potential entry point.
So, we need to ask, how can our listeners protect themselves? I mean, we're not saying toss the printer out the window just yet.
Laughing, so dramatic. But seriously, updating the firmware regularly is a critical step. Just like your favorite streaming service, printers need updates to fix those pesky bugs.
Siri voice, can't print without a little maintenance.
Right? And let's not forget the importance of strong passwords. It's not just for your Wi-Fi anymore, folks. It's a printer, and believe it or not, password 123 isn't going to cut it.
Smirking, I'm sordidly trying to think of a good printer pun here. But the ink's running dry.
Snorts laughing, you're quite the character, Daniel. But all these steps lead us to a bigger question, don't you think? How much do we trust these silent partners in our everyday tech lives?
Exactly. And isn't it wild to think we could have been running whole businesses with a glorified ink dispenser that could also double as a spy?
Excitedly, and here's where our intriguing connection comes back full circle. Think about the implications of all this espionage. Knowing your sophisticated office printer might actually be a gateway for prying eyes to see your company's secrets is, well, let's say it's a paper trail we didn't want to sign.
Brilliant pun. But let's not forget some of the major companies that have dealt with serious breaches because of exploitation in places you'd least expect.
Nods, so what's the moral of the story, Daniel?
Never underestimate a color printer.
Laughs, and always stay safe in your digital world.
Well, friends, it looks like we're out of ink for today. As much as we love venting about printers that play double agents, it's time to pack up these paper puns.
Smiling, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Chronicles of Tech. Remember, if your printer starts acting suspiciously, maybe give it a stern talking to.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us next time for more tech tales that'll keep you entertained and informed.
Until next time, keep your ink cartridges fresh and your data secure.